When something is easily obtained or achieved, folks refer to that as low-hanging fruit. Some may argue that low-hanging fruit isn't as satisfying as something that may have taken a little more effort or skill to obtain. Maybe so, but here's the thing about that low-hanging fruit. It's still fruit. Every day can't be a grand adventure in some far-off land. Sometimes it's fun to just lay in the goose poo over at the local park. It's not glamorous, but there are some real advantages in spending time with these easy targets. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you some valuable lessons I've learned while photographing these neighborhood ducks. Let's talk about parks. Every city has some form of green space. These spaces are mankind's attempt to compromise with Mother Nature. We'll take this spot over here for retail centers and parking. As for you, Mother Nature, you get to keep that 30 feet along the edge of the river. It's the great natural concession. Oh, and we're so clever about it. We mark out the limits of these green spaces with cute little signs and pat ourselves on the back for being environmentally friendly. Anyway, I digress. These shrinking natural spaces do have a side benefit to us photographers. They funnel wildlife into a very convenient corridor of opportunity. Additionally, the birds, they get used to us. Or rather, they tolerate our existence. The more tolerant the species, the more likely we are to score some cool images. Which leads me to what I consider the greatest benefit of photographing common birds. They make for great practice. Most people never pay these birds any mind. Most passers-by don't have a clue that they share this world with such beautiful creatures. Thus, the photography opportunity deck is somewhat stacked in our favor. I say we use that to our advantage. The day will come when we get to make that magical destination trip. And when that happens, we will hopefully find ourselves face to face with that one subject we've been dying to photograph. The question is, will we be ready? Have we put in the time? Have we really spent enough time mastering the art of composition? Have we practiced our panning skills while lying in a bed of weeds? Can we skillfully reposition ourselves as that duck frantically swims by? Additionally, have we spent enough time familiarizing ourselves with that state-of-the-art camera? If not, I suggest we spend more time with the geese. Get on our bellies and practice those photography free throws. After all, practice makes perfect. Some of the local birds are easier to photograph than others. For those less approachable birds, it helps to practice your sneaky skills. Paying close attention to behavior is key. Sometimes all it takes is simply keeping some vegetation between you and the subject. It helps to remember that these birds spend most of their life trying to avoid getting eaten. Sure, I'm just some guy with a camera, but to that egret, I'm a strange predator with one crazy eye and 3 too many legs. I decided to just observe this fellow from afar. I love it when other photographers are nice enough to prepare these natural blinds. Based on some Instagram images I've seen, I'm pretty sure I know who's been using this spot. It's a beautiful thing when the birds get comfortable with your presence. It's rewarding to get those images that only come when they forget you're around. That didn't exactly happen this time, but I'm sure I'll have some lovely opportunities here in the future. This is a beautiful lifelong hobby, and I love that I can enjoy it so close to home. I'm so grateful that I discovered bird photography. I take joy in knowing that I can slip off the path and capture beautiful moments that so many others seem to overlook. I feel like I'm treasure hunting. So many nuggets waiting to be discovered. I love that when I'm quiet and patient, I can closely examine the lives of these stunning little creatures. I find myself returning to the same places repeatedly with the understanding that one day I'll capture that magical moment. And, along the way, maybe I'll pick up some valuable skills. So much time, so much practice. Hopefully it'll make me ready. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you next time.